When you go to the middle of the room on the front row.
Leaky, earlier this year, you guys have had issues sometimes not handling success well. You obviously handled it pretty well from the other night. What was the communication from Hubert the last couple of days, cutting the cord from the Duke game and being ready to go tonight?
He kept using the word validation, just validating the fact that we were a good team, from the beginning, and we was just waiting on our moment to show it. And I feel like we showed it today.
When you go to the back right to CL.
This is also for you, Leaky. What did Hubert say to you in terms of he was going to put you on THI for the game, and did y'all feel like he was the one who made UVA go? Like if you could disrupt his game, you could disrupt their offense.
Absolutely. He's been there 4 years. He's the one that's get them into their offense, and he didn't really tell me anything. He just told me I was starting on Kike, and that was pretty much it.
When you go to the middle of the room, second row there.
Yeah, this one's for Brady. Brady, at what moment in the first half did you know that you were going to break out and score 19 points like you did?
Probably when I had 19. And I was just playing basketball, making shots, getting an open spot. Like I said, a lot of my shots don't come from what I do. It's from what everybody else does for me. And, having guys on the floor that are also threats gets me more space, more time, and more chances to be open.
When you go to the back right of the room.
It's for both players. Were you surprised this was as easy as it was, or at least as one-sided as it was?
Leaky, can you start us off with that one, and then Brady?
All right. Can you repeat the question?
Are you surprised that this game was as one-sided as it was?
Surprised? No. I'm pretty confident in our guys. I feel like we should do this more often.
Yeah, what he said, just came out and play hard. We got 2 more games. We need to play hard. We need to win. And coming into that game, we knew we come out, punch them first, play harder, play tougher. That was going to be the result.
When you go to the left side of the room here.
Leaky, what was it like, waiting around to play? I think there've been 10 tournament games before you guys finally got on the court. I mean, were you watching some of the games? Were you tired of waiting? Did you think you guys were ready to get out there and go?
Absolutely. We've just been anxious to, like Coach David said, validate, our win from this past weekend. We've definitely been watching some of the games. It's been like a crazy month so far, all these buzzer beaters and upsets. But yeah, we were just ready to go.
When you go to the back right of the room.
Hi, Brady. You play with a lot of emotion. I'm assuming one of the reasons why you came to UNC was to play in this type of environment. What were your expectations coming into maybe the ACC tournament and coming into North Carolina, and how has your experience lived up to them?
Yeah, when coming into North Carolina, I knew we had really good fans, really good program, a lot of support behind us, and I didn't realize it was this big. It is one of the coolest things to be a part of. Can't be thankful, more thankful than I already am. It's unbelievable.
When you go back to the middle of the room to Mike.
For both players, and I know you're just fresh off this one, but if you could think a little bit about the matchups with Tech during the season and what stands out, what do you need to do in this one?
Brady, can you start us off with that one, and then Leaky?
Yeah, they're a really good team. They're solid. We've had some really good games with them, really tough ones, and they got really key pieces, and we just need to focus, play hard like we did tonight, and come out and see what happens.
Pretty much what he said. We just really got to not take them lightly. They're a good team, despite their record, and they always play us hard. So just really got to be ready to go.
When you go back to the middle of the room to the back left.
Yeah, following up on that, congrats on the win, by the way. Tech has they've been a pretty good defensive team all season, but offensively they've kind of hit their stride lately. For Brady, Mutts, what kind of problems do Mutts and Aluma face guarding them down low? And then Leaky, the guys in the perimeter like Couture and Aline, what kind of challenges do they present?
Yeah, so their bigs are good. They're solid. They play hard. They play well together. Seen a lot of videos of them. Played them recently of just them being 2 really good teammates down low, and they both are big factors in tomorrow's game. So we just need to lock in and play hard.
And for the guards, I feel like they really can shoot the ball, and they capitalize on like our mistakes. So we really got to be disciplined in guarding them.
You go to the right side of the room, second row.
Hey, Leaky, I was wondering if you could speak on Brady's offensive game and how you've seen it progress this season, whether it's just not just a shooter, maybe the ways it's grown and developed.
Right. At the beginning, you guys kind of looked at him as just a shooter, but now you really see how dynamic he really can score the ball, moving without the ball, cutting. It's been a mismatch nightmare for other teams, and it looks so easy for him,
When you go to the middle room, front row.
Brady, given the number of minutes you guys have been playing tonight, I think you were at 27, Leaky was at 31. How beneficial is it that you guys were able to use the bench tonight, had that lead, given the fact that you might have to play 2 more games here?
Yeah, I think it's good. We came out and did what we needed to do and, came out and I like playing, so I don't know what you want me to say. It was good seeing those other guys compete, playing hard and securing that win for us.
When you go to the left side of the room, second row.
Hey guys, question for both of you, sort of a two-parter. One, were you aware that Brady, you were outscoring Virginia through like the first 27 minutes of the game by yourself? And two, just do you think you guys, in your estimation, are playing your best basketball of the year right now?
No, I didn't know it, but now that you say it sounds about right.
Any more questions for student athletes before we dismiss them and bring in a coach? One more in the middle here.
Yeah, like was asked earlier, you guys had to wait, coming off a big win, obviously Saturday, like how's this week in preparation?
Yeah, we just had to focus and, play when it was our time to play. We've been sitting around for a couple days, walkthroughs, practices, just trying to get ready. A lot of naps for all of us and just having fun, enjoying it.
Perfect. Thanks so much, guys. Congrats on the win. We're going to go ahead and bring up Coach Davis.